Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And the pitch on 2-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He makes the running play. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Votto.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich ranging back to the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. 3 for 10. Drilled on the ground to short. Rojas ranges to his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 7, Eugenio.
Digging in,
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking.
In now, Jose Peraza. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. For Cincinnati, we'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Marcell Ozuna. His lifetime numbers against Bailey, just a 1 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Stepping up now, number 28, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds. I'm looking out there at Billy Hamilton. He's a very interesting story. This guy flew through the minor leagues as a shortstop, and I thought for sure the Reds were going to leave him there, and then they had a void in center, and they moved him to the outfield. And now you got a pretty versatile player.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Derek.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Marlins lead. A great shot there of the Blue Waters in long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the 3rd inning on MLB Network. Here's the 1-1 delivery. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on.
Well, it's not rocket science. You fall behind 3-1 to this guy, you're probably going to give up a base.
Into the box now, number 33. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Joey Votto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting 9.
Digging in, Dan Straley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
D. Gordon.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Still all 0s in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in now, Homer Bailey. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for the Marlins.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Whoa, back-to-back sliders. Now, the first one was almost like a practice pitch. He saw the spin. The second one, he recognized and got the base hit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Reds leave one. Halfway home, still no score. So digging in now, number 28. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. At the plate, Derek Dietrich will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gordon is there for it. 1 down.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. We are still digging in to try it again. Miguel Rojas, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The next 3-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Striding in once again, Dan Straley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's D. Gordon now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in once
The batter,
again,
number 6.
Billy Hamilton.
Center
He
fielder,
reached on a fielder's
Billy
choice
Hamilton.
previously. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The 1-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And there now is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Got him to go down swinging there. Christian Yelich becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Mike. Ready for another shot now. Number 33. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman,
In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Gennett is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
The catcher, number 39.
Standing in.
Evan Meserato.
now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And the change is in the offing. That's going to be all for Dan Straley. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich is there for it. And that retires the side. Up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left. At the plate, number 28. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
On the ground. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Well, that's a
stepping in now, Adam Duvall. And this is fouled at the plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Set to deal on 2-2. Bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. They get the force at the plate. On to first, a double play.
The batter, number 4.
Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Reined in. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes, you're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Full count, here it comes. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Arlene Garcia. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Here's D. Gordon now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, on no hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Homer Bailey. The loss goes to Dan Straley. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail station.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, right fielder, number 50.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Now the pitch. To third. Rendon is there. And he's set down, one away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington. Center fielder.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting second.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third. Right fielder.
Striding in, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Line drive to center field. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air down the left field line and deep. Lind is in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Lifted the other way to left center. Lind giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Daniel Murphy is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Daniel Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs and then you go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Nationals Park in D.C. Set to go now in the third.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now
digging in for his second at bat, number 11, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down and all you want.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. That's in there. Base hit. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit on the ground out to short. Defoe scoops it up, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. That just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Has a look, now the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one costs him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
Too high, and on his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Joe Blanton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been one pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 9 men come. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 1 for 5. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them. I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Matt Wieters becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Joe Blanton is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Eduardo Nunez runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Lind is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, First baseman.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now the runner's on his way home. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitches a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought nothing doing for Boston. And they hold a 7-0 lead.
Leading off for the Nationals
into the windup and the pitch. Brian Goodwin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping up now, Wilmer Defoe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Here's number 8, 1 away.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, number 11. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Blanton set. The pitch. On the move again from first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And there he goes toward second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 7 runs, 11 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The third baseman
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's running towards second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are 2 away. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Nationals go quietly. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Leading off for
Striding
Boston,
in once again, Christian Vasquez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in now, Chris Sale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving Chase his good one. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Way out in front.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 32.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Bogarts is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The pitcher, number 55.
Stepping into the box, Joe Blanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Red Sox go down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian Goodwin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wilmer Difo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there, puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2 in the last one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Digging in and looking for more. Number 11. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you look.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. A bare hand for one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Christian
now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Tough slider down low for a strike. No outs, nobody on. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Left fielder.
Here's Adam Lind. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Digging in, Chris Sale. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Chris
Outfield
Sale
comes way in here. The first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch on its way. Scorched to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. Two quick outs here.
Second baseman Eduardo
stepping into
Nunez.
the box, Eduardo Nunez. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 32.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Pitching for strikeout number 20. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Striding into the box, Joe Blanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joe Blanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-1.